There are always a lot of factors that go into determining whether somebody decides to take to the sea or not. The economy certainly plays a major role in that, both within Cuba and in the United States. We also feel, though, that our enforcement efforts have made a significant dent in the number of Cuban migrants who have chosen to take to the sea illegally in search of reaching the United States. Certainly if the economy, if it's tougher for people to afford to pay the going price of what smugglers are charging to bring people into the U.S. illegally, there's certainly an element of risk involved with that. So the prices that they charge are pretty extensive. We've heard upwards of $5,000, $10,000, or even $15,000 to bring somebody into the United States illegally. If either they can't afford that or if their relatives here in South Florida can't afford that, that could be a contributing factor too. Our greatest concern with regard to Cuban migrants trying to enter the United States illegally is that we'll have a tragic case. We haven't had one yet this year, but any time Cuban migrants take to the sea illegally, there's always a danger that we'll have a tragic event where we have loss of life. It's inherently dangerous. Generally, these vessels are overloaded. You know, they might be large enough to carry 6 people. They might have 20 or 30 on them if it's a smuggling event, and they don't have the proper life-saving equipment. The smugglers are more concerned about money than they are the welfare of those people on board the vessel. Just like drug smugglers, human smugglers change their method in response to our enforcement. So if we patrol a certain area more, then they may move into another area that they feel as though we're not patrolling as much in. We liken it to squeezing a balloon. The air goes to the outside of the balloon. It's just like that for smuggling methods too. They try to use other methods to try to get their human cargo into the U.S. illegally.